Okay, everyone, it is 10:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, July 4th, 2011. It is Monday. I thought it was Sunday. Anyway, I wanted to start off by singing this. I know my voice is terrible. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sing it anyway. It is the United States of America's national anthem that was written by Francis Scott Key, and I don't remember what year. So, the numbers fail me, poetry does not. Okay? And it's a cappella. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, doth the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I lit a votive candle. And I actually prayed. I rarely pray. Excuse me. Thank you, corporate America, for getting me addicted to these. Anyway, I asked for my higher powers to comfort and console all the souls on this earth who have ever had to fight a battle for a country. Yes, I am an American. I am a little American. I am the working class. I may not be employed at this time, but right now I am employed at home to take care of my children. Once they are in school full-time this fall, I will be back on the workforce. Hopefully. The economy blows in this country, in big A America. That being said, regardless, I have two uncles who served in the Army. My Uncle Marvin Collins, may he rest in peace. He passed away when I think I was 13 or 14. He passed away in a VA home in Virginia. I don't know where. My uncle and godfather, Thomas Humphreys, he's still alive, as far as I know, because that side of the family's broken up pretty bad. They no longer keep in touch with themselves. You know, and not me, but he served in the Army, and I think he went to Vietnam. It was either Korea or Vietnam. I'd like to think it was I think it was Vietnam. God bless him. My brother-in-law, he currently resides with me and my family. He was in the Army. He was deployed to Afghanistan for whatever police action propaganda mojo thing that corporate America wants us to believe, he was under the guise of fighting for the Iraqis and their freedom. However, myself and the other truthers that are out there that are listening to this message, you know that that is not the case. However, he, like many other doe-eyed young men and women, signed on that dotted line to fight for democracy. And that is an honorable reason to join any country's military forces. This country was founded on the true meaning of democracy. For the people, by the people, with the people, and with the people's support. Unfortunately, we, us little a Americans, have been led astray by the capital A corporate America. Why do you think they call it capitalism? Because it's a capital A. You capitalize a letter that is dominion over the lower case or lower class citizens. It is not your fault, little a Americans, that you have been led astray. The media has led you astray. Everything. I love music, but there's hidden messages in it. You do not have to play it backwards. There's hidden messages in advertisements. You don't have to Photoshop to uncover it. It's there. The cartoons you watch, they're poisoned as well. I'm talking about Warner Brothers. I'm talking about Disney. I'm talking about Time Magazine. Oh, yes, the rabbit hole is long, far, wide, and deep. I am no longer Alice in this rabbit hole maze, in this labyrinth. I am the Mad Hatter. And what makes me mad? What makes me angry? What makes me depressed and sad? Almost to the point where I think I'm going mad? It's not paranoia. In the words of Abby Hoffman, page 111 of Revolution for the Hell of It, he says, paranoia is when you look in the future, see gloom, and then run and hide in the past. The future is in your head. In politics, Abby Hoffman says, what if doing your thing is political? What if you consider doing your thing as your definition of politics? And what if your thing is what you call politics? We meditated at the Pentagon. How can you define joy? Festival of joy? Joy, toy, boy, joy. Joy is picking flowers in the woods. Joy is punching a cop when he steps on your toe. Joy is diving off the rocks at Hyde Park into smashing waves. Joy is saying no and living no to a government grown old and evil. Joy is doing what you want to do. Joy is living in history. Change that. Joy is doing in history. Joy is none of these things in the end. Joy is just another name for an American liquid soap. Bubble, bubble. People thought Abby Hoffman was nuts, that he was bipolar. It was an act. He had to play the role of a clown. Why? Because the media was heavily censored in the 60s. You think it's censored now, folks? It was really bad back then. Okay? Reason why I am not your run-of-the-mill journalist working for the Plain Dealer or the Omaha World Herald or the Tennessean. You know why I don't work for those? Because their pockets and their printing presses are lined with dirty money. Influenced. If I wrote what I really wanted to write and what I really thought and said, hey, here's an editorial, it would not see the light of day. So I had to create my own news station. And I invite anyone and everyone on Facebook. It is WTF-69 channel what the fuck K69. It is open to the public and will stay that way. If it gets taken down, it gets taken down. Fuck censorship. I invite you. Join me and join the 30+ people that have already become members. As soon as you join, you can post anything you want that is pertaining to this. Censorship be damned. If we are going to get the country back to the morals and to the reasons of 1776, we must stand together. I may not always be on your side fighting online on the internet, but I will be there in spirit to help you, to encourage you, to send you strength, to send you courage. I will pray hard. Jeshua Bar Joseph of Nazareth, who is one of the greatest prophets of the New Testament, that was pronounced the Messiah by the Club of Rome in order to glamorize him, because what do we do whenever we chase out one of our leaders or kill off one of our real true prophets? Oh yes, the media glamorizes it. The Pharisees are still among us. We must rout them out. In the words of Andrew Jackson, I know who they are, and by God, we will rout them out. This is the Yippiechick from Yippiechickopolis, State of Insanity, United States of the Little A America, wishing you all a happy, healthy, safe, and successful Independence Day. And may your higher power or powers as you see them bless you and keep you and console you and comfort you in the trying times that are ahead. The world ain't ending yet. I don't know when it is. Nobody does. But live each day as if the end of the world is tomorrow. And live for today. Peace.